Convicted terrorist David Hicks could have his name cleared within weeks. His lawyer says the United States government has agreed the former Guantanamo Bay inmate is innocent and the charge against him invalid.
David Hicks spent 5 years in Guantanamo Bay. After being captured in Afghanistan, he was convicted in 2007 for providing material support for terrorism. His lawyer says the United States has now had a change of heart.
They've acknowledged that his conviction cannot stand, and that means that they've acknowledged that David's innocent.
The Australian pleaded guilty, but his legal team say he did so under extreme duress and filed an appeal last year. The charge against him was introduced retrospectively, years after his arrest.
To be quite frank, if I was in solitary confinement in Guantanamo Bay and I'd been there for 5 years, I'd probably have pleaded guilty to a lot more than what David did to get out of there.
It's now up to the Military Commission to quash his conviction.
David's the one that's been suffering, and so hopefully now he can have a bit of closure and really get on with his life.
There were 2 times probably in this process that I felt any sort of satisfaction, and it was probably one when David left Guantanamo, and it'll be the day that they actually officially remove his conviction.
In a statement, David Hicks said it's been a long time coming and described his years in Guantanamo Bay as unfortunate. While the Australian government is yet to comment, Stephen Kenny believes David Hicks deserves an apology.
They should apologise for supporting the Americans for taking people to Guantanamo Bay and taking them beyond the law.
A decision on whether the Military Commission will quash David Hicks's conviction is expected within the next month, and based on previous cases, it seems there will be little chance for compensation. Nicola Gage, ABC News, Adelaide.